Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the 10 Gokaiger movie Blu-ray and Gokai Galleon key bundle from Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. Super excited for this one. I saw the movie. I absolutely loved it. Very excited to get our first brand new key in quite some time. Yes, we did technically get new keys with the Memorial Mobiritz and the red set, but those were kind of newer versions of older keys. This is our first brand new key in quite some time, so very excited for this. You can see on the front here, it's kind of fun the way it's packed in. So you can see the box for the Gokai Galleon key here, and then there's actually like a magazine or book in here, and then you can see the movie over here on this side. I also got this CD. It says that it is a commentary after talk, and it's actually just a CD, so it's not a Blu-ray or DVD or anything like that. So I guess it's just audio commentary you can listen to while you watch the movie. I don't know why this is a separate thing, why it's not like a feature on the Blu-ray, or at least packed into the packaging. This just came literally masking taped to this box. I got it from Amazon Japan, so I'm wondering if this is some kind of Amazon Japan pack-in bonus or something like that. But either way, kind of neat. Probably won't get much use out of it for me, because it is just an audio CD and I'm not fluent in Japanese. Probably not going to be much value here for me, but still very cool that it was included. So I'm going to go ahead and get this open here. I got to find the flap. Here it is on the top, and then we can kind of dive into each individual piece. So we will pull this whole thing out. Put this off to the side. So here is the Gokai Galleon key box. Of course, we'll come back to that in a moment. And then we have this big cardboard insert, which I will throw off to the side. And then we have a cardboard insert here for the Blu-ray as well. So let me go ahead and get that off to the side. So here we go. We have the Blu-ray. We have this nice book, which I'm assuming is just kind of photos and stuff. Yeah, we'll dive into each one of these individually so we can take a closer look. So we'll take a look at these two quick. We have the Blu-ray first. Really like the cover here. I think that looks great. Back of the box has a bunch of screen grabs from the movie. I really wish these had English subtitles because they are Blu-rays, so they will play in American Blu-ray players, but unfortunately I just won't really know what's going on. Inside we have the disc. Then you have some random stuff over here. This looks like some kind of promotions for other releases. Let's take a look at the Toei DVD and Blu-ray 2022, January through March. So it looks like we've got the Saber Blu-ray, which I do have. I think I have both of these on pre-order, actually. Then we got the O's thing. Over here, they're doing a Blu-ray collection for O's. Of course, we have the special as well. Oh, they're putting the Udana special on Blu-ray as well. That's kind of funny. So we will put all of this stuff back in here. But yeah, really cool Blu-ray here. And then we have the book. And this is just kind of a nice book with a lot of nice pictures inside. I'll just kind of page through this real quick. Kind of stills from the movie and stuff. And there's like a little profile on each Gokaiger. Got some of the villains here. This looks to be some kind of sticker sheet or something you can punch out. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. And then they have equipment files. That's kind of cool. Oh, and they have all the different mecha. That's actually really cool. So it's just a fun little picture book. Kind of neat. Very nice little inclusion there. So these are both really cool. Probably won't get too much use out of this, but this is a really nice book. But let's go ahead. Let's move on to the real reason we came here, the Gokai Galleon key. So here is the Gokai Galleon key box. Nice picture of the key here in boat form. Nice aerial view of it in the Mobiritz. Got Marvelous over here up in the upper left quadrant. Nice pic on the top. Even snuck a little picture in down the bottom with your warnings and whatnot. Batteries are included, which is always appreciated. Nice picture of Marvelous there on that side. And there he is with his power up on this side. And just kind of more of the same here on the back. Some more warnings and whatnot. So Pretty cool box. I will go ahead and get it out of there, and we'll take a closer look. So here is our Gokai Galleon key. It looks fantastic. Really nice paint applications. All that gold really looks sharp. A little bit of silver up here for the blades. A little bit of silver on the back. You have all the little side guns molded in. You have the sail up here. A little bit of silver up there. You have the 4 colors here on the top with the 2 blades. And they are in the same configuration as where they appear on Gokaiger, which is really fun. There was a little tab under here that I pulled out for the batteries because they are underneath the key. If you hit the button on the side here, it makes the key flip out, which I absolutely love. And if you would ever need to replace the batteries, they are under here. But you'd have to open it up to get to them. But we can go ahead and flip this, turn this just like a key. And then you can kind of fold this down, and that's how you get the kind of skull with the swords, just like on the Mobirates, which is really cool. Here is the speaker. The sounds are coming out of this. If we keep turning this, so we're back around there. And you can do this when it's connected into the Mobirates as well. It's going to cycle through the same sounds. It will play a sound when I connect it to the Mobirates, which we'll do in a minute. But using the sail up here to cycle through everything, it is exactly the same set of sounds. But very, very cool key. I like this a lot. I also really love this matte finish on the colors of the blades up here. I just think that looks really sharp. So yeah, all in all, I really like this a lot. But let's go ahead and bring in the Memorial Mobirates. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip out the key, and then pop it in. Now, unfortunately, mine is a little skewed. It doesn't line up 100% straight, and I don't know if that's mine or if that's a common problem. I've been trying to futz with it, but it does not want to go, and I don't want to break anything. And then, of course, we can go ahead and transform again. So I think that's pretty cool. You kind of have the 2 skull and swords, one mirroring the other, which I think is really, really cool. Now, again, if I do this, it's just going to cycle through those exact same sounds again. But what the heck, why not? So again, same sound effects there. Being connected doesn't really do anything. When you first connect it in turn, you get the 1 sound out of the Memorial Mobirates, but then everything else is coming from the key itself. Although one thing it does do that unfortunately I cannot play for you because of copyright, but if you use the top button on the side for the background music, and you go past the first one, which is like, the first background music piece that they give you, the second one is usually the ending song. It will replace it with the ending song from the movie where they do all 45 teams. So that's really, really cool. That plays during the end credits of the movie. So having this connected does change that background music on the Mobirate. So I think that's really cool. Again, I'm sorry I can't play it for you because of copyright, but it's the second song and it will just go through and do all 45 teams, which I think is really, really neat. I think this one's a ton of fun. I mean, it doesn't have a ton of functionality, but you do get the transformation and attack sound. You get a bunch of phrases. And honestly, the most exciting thing to me is that extra background sound that it gives you out of the Mobirates, where they do the theme from the end credits of the movie and give you all 45 teams. I absolutely love that. That was really, really fun to listen through. The key itself, I think, looks absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I love the matte finish here. I think that looks really, really good. I love that you can kind of flip the key out with a button. I think that's really, really fun. All the detailing and paint applications look really sharp. And I love that you can kind of flip the sail up to mimic the skull and swords just like the Mobirates. So I think this one's really, really fun. Our first new key in quite some time. I think it's one you're definitely going to want to add to your collection. Like I said, I got mine from Amazon Japan. I'm not sure if it's still available on there. You could also try Toe Collectibles. And at this point, you could also try like Yahoo Japan Auctions, Mandarake, secondary market, things like that. So if you're a big Gokaiger fan, if you have the Memorial Mobirates, it's a bit of a mouthful to say, I definitely recommend picking this one up because I think it's really fun. And like I said, first new key in such a long time, it's very, very exciting. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.